Good morning everyone. Today in Nagoya we have travelled out to our very first Lucky Cat store. I'm very excited to see what's in these stores because we've never actually visited one before. So let's go take a look.
Unboxed.
Oh, the black and blue.
Yeah.
Do you want that box though?
Yeah.
They've also got some Vitas.
Down the PS3 similar one, the Metal Gear Rising Avengers one.
Over here they've got quite a few Switches and some handhelds. That blue 3DS is really nice, that's the colour there. Some PS1 minis, DS games. Nothing overly exciting there, guys, sorry. Rainbow Cotton collector's set. PS2 Slim at the back there for $250. It's just too expensive. Ooh, cool. Little cabinet. Alright, so Turtles in Time. So glad I bought that cart for $27. Wow. $400 on that. 38,800, so with conversion to Australian dollars, would definitely be over the 400 mark. Got some Parodius games there. Right, N64, 22,000. Unboxed ones there, they look like they must be about 120 each, so 12,000 yen.
That's cheap.
How much is that? Oh, $100.
10,000.
Yeah.
That's really cheap.
That is really cheap.
Yeah.
There's
And it's the
bargain.
It's the 505 model as well.
Yeah, I like the colour of this one,
I'm just gonna
the
check
green
out
and the grey.
what's, wrong
Okay.
with it. Disc system malfunction. So that probably means the belt.
Belt, yeah.
The belt's gone. But,
Ooh! There you go, minus 800 yen. They actually have a faded pink Game Boy Color over there. So the box is faded, it's 800 off it. So it's probably 8,000 yen, which is $80. I've also got some other handhelds there. We've got the purple, the clear atomic color, and a blue. But yeah, that pink one's pretty good. Oh, Metroid 2, $300. I have no idea why that game's going for so much. I've got that. I just can't get my head around it. I think Pokemon Red there is the cheapest I've seen it, at 9,900 yen, minus 200 yen. They've got some Pokemon games there. The cartridges aren't too expensive, but again, probably not worth it. We've got, actually excited to see this, some Mega Drive games, 1,500 yen. Golden Axe, 4,000 yen. Shining Force, Pretty cool. Oh, Monsterland. Love the artwork on that. So cool. Awesome. See some games there. None I'm after, but it's just cool to see. Saturn games. Bomberman for 2,500 yen. Nights into Dreams. Case is a bit yellowed, it should be wider than that, but 550 yen. I've seen it a couple of times now. And the actual, that was the Christmas, and they've got the actual Nights into Dreams there too. Fighting Vampire Savior. Pretty cool. No shmups. Got some CD-ROM games there. You should have a look just in case. Bo?
I will be.
$40 on that Pokemon. $20 for a loose cart. It's probably not too bad for that, even though it's a wee bit crushed. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there you go. That one's a bit better condition, 200 yen off. Heaps of carts. More carts for days, and they also have a lot of boxed games. So in yesterday's video I was talking about these Mickey games. There is 3 in the series. All a lot of fun. I really enjoy these games from the period because Castle of Illusion is one of my very favourite games. I used to play that on the Sega Master System. When I was a kid, it was one of the first video games for a home console I was ever given or received. So I just have such a fascination for these type of Mickey games. I love the colouring, the colour palette they've used. They're just beautiful games. So if you are looking for something to start a Japanese collection, I recommend grabbing a Super Famicom and maybe starting with some of these games. Any of the Capcom games you'll be able to play from that series. It's another one I bought the cart for the other day on Famicom, but I don't know how different this game is compared to the Famicom one. So anyway, that's 2,200 yen. Got another Capcom game here, but something I probably couldn't play. Got a few copies of Zelda. Ah, there it is there. So this is the game I bought the cart for the other day, and then I just bought this box last night at Mandarake for 3,000 yen. So I have a spare cart now. Hopefully one of my Aussie mates want to take that from me for $10, so you've got a copy of it. It looks so cool. Alright, what's behind me? Is that the extra controller thing?
Yes, I do.
1,500 yen.
Have a couple of those.
And 64 controllers. Actually, not bad price, so 2,000 yen each. I'd love to find another clear black one in there. Not to be. They have the atomic purple. Sometimes they can look quite close in colour. The colour. I did spot something though. Don't see that every day. Oh, damn it. It's the ASCII one. Oh no, it's a Hudson one. There you go. Actually, upon looking this up, I've just realised that this is an extremely rare controller. There's one of 1,000 made of these. And it caught my eye because I thought, oh yeah, they didn't have the green one here. Oh my god.
How much is it? $16.80.
So it pays to look. Okay, so that's it. I don't know if any have sold, so don't at me, but this is really rare. So it caught my eye and I'm like, oh, it's just the Hudson one. But yeah, I knew it was special. Also worth mentioning, on this same peg there is the marble ASCII controller. This one is absolutely gorgeous. It's $16.80. Of course I'm going to get that for the collection. And then they have the Hori Commander N64 in a clear. This one's not as rare, but it's just a cool looking one. It's a little yellow. I might leave this, but I'm definitely going to take these two. I'm super stoked to find that N64 controller as an N64 collector. Holy moly, guys. There's some good stuff out here. Now we haven't even made it past this section because I just had like a minor meltdown. Thank you, Lucky Cat. So if you are looking to come to a game store, I feel like saying this is one of the best I've been to so far this trip, or so far in general. So Lucky Cat is linked in the description of this video. Alright, so they've got a Switch aisle. They don't have any copies of the Expansion Plus. Back to the end, there are so many cartridges that you could go through. I'm not going to bore you guys by going through every single one. But they've got a lot of copies of Donkey Kong. They're ranging, I think they're actually all just $15, yeah. And the third one is $16.80. Best price I've seen in a retail, like a big chain store so far. They've got the Mario 64 pack with the controller, $35. So if you're looking for that variant, that's also a really good deal. They've got boxed N64 games. That Donkey Kong's in great condition for $15. Pokemon Snap. Now I've noticed that this one's gone up in price. There you go. Pretty good. And more games. Now here, got some hardware. N64 is 80, so 8,000 yen or $80. I've got a very clean PS1 here with the AV cable and a power lead for 1,500 yen. 1,500 yen. Hello.
Sorry, what?
Pretty clean.
It's pretty clean.
I'd say that's been tested as well. And a couple of Dreamcasts there for 7,100 yen. Okay, next. What do we got here? Tucked away, we've got some GameCube controllers, Hori ones, silver, save packs. Oh, they've got one in a box, and it is $5.80, but the box is pretty hammered. I could probably pop that out, to be honest. I don't have this for my GameCube collection. I don't know, it is pretty hammered though. I might just leave that. This is really cool actually. I haven't seen this. It's $9.80. I do like the double pack look, but I did get one home last trip. I'm not doing it again. Not doing it again. Star Fox. Sonic collection, that's really cool actually. Biohazard Luigi's Mansion, good price. Best price I've seen on it so far. Holy moly, that is coming. That is coming. 980 yen. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Love these. I think I said in a previous video I wish I had the whole set. I do not. Very expensive now. .3DS, region locked. I don't really collect for it unless it's just a variant and it's new. I'd like to try and get another copy of this for $1. Now I've got that DS so I can play it while I'm here. I only brought my Switch this time actually, and I haven't touched it except for on the plane ride. That is it. Plane ride? Oh, goddamn. Alright. Just having a quick skim through the Sin and Punishment. Not there. Got some Wii accessories and controllers. The red Wii nunchuck for $9.80 boxed. It's actually in really, really clean condition. Look at that. I'm going to buy that for my collection. I do intend this year on buying the anniversary edition red Wii, the Australian PAL. I would love to get one. And I also want to grab the Donkey Kong one. It's the one that kind of eludes me all the time. A friend of mine had it for sale but sold it to another friend. So I wish I could get my hands on it. Princess Peach game. This is also another one I recommend for anyone that is starting to collect Japanese games. You can play it. It is super, super fun. It did come out in PAL as well. I'm not sure if it's a lot more expensive these days. This is a little pricier than I had originally paid for it. Good, decent price on those. Again, Nintendo DS, little Mario on the cover. Boop, boop. Game & Watch collection. What do we got on that? $9.80. Another good little price on that one. I think that's worth picking up. This one's not damaged at all. The other day that you would have seen one, it was $8.80, and it wasn't in the best of condition. So got a little 3 pile there of $9.80 each items. And they've got some super cute Pokemon variants here, and they are reasonably priced. It's probably the cheapest I've seen them, to be honest. But these are ones that have like a metallic cover. Very, very cool. This one does as well. It's hard to see under the lights, but if you were collecting Pokemon and you wanted to have a display of something that sort of like is eye-catching, I recommend those. Super, super, super cute. These Kirby games are actually in decent price range. I think I paid a little bit more, a couple hundred yen more for this one. Really love the Kirby games. Ooh. Cool. Alright, let's keep going. PSP. Octopus strip, that's cheap, $9.80. Do you see that? Octopus strip's only $9.80 here.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Bought that last trip. Haven't played it yet. Actually lack the time to get into things, to be honest. Right, PS3. There is only one game I'm personally looking for this trip on the PS3. It is a shmup. It was released originally on the Nintendo DS, then later released on the Xbox 360, and then released, I think, on the PS3. It's sort of in that order. The reason why I'm going for the PS3 version is so I can play it. I had the Xbox 360 one in my hand the other day, but I didn't purchase it because I need a Japanese Xbox 360 to play it. and I just don't have the space to add more big consoles to the collection these days, so I'm just going to try and track down the other game. I'm looking, I cannot see it. Ooh, they do have that variant, but I really only want to pay 500 yen for that. I want to display it in my Rockstar sort of section. Right. PS4?
Price is going on. It's 3,500.
That's pretty cool. We've got that variant. That's cool though.
Initial D.
Initial D. Cool. Anything else you found at the minute? Not really.
It's just about to start the PS1, PS2.
Okay. Oh, but here's another cabinet you were looking at. Anything worth pointing out?
We got Rule of Rose down there, Funky Skunk down there, Sonic 3's up there. We'll check on the price on that.
Rule of Rose. Now this is the second one we've third one we've seen in 2 days. Yeah. $350 on that. Okay, PS4 is both sides. Have a quick little look. Here you go. So they've got the Monster Hunter Wilds, oh I can't move this out, plates, but then they also have Spider-Man 2 for, I can't exactly tell, it looks like it's the digital console for $80, but the Monster Hunter Wilds ones are only $40 there. Great deal. Some PS5. So a lot of people have asked me about the cost of PS5s. So I think with everything happening at the moment, the prices have increased, especially in Australia. Some people have held off buying one and the price continues to either stay steady or rise. So they're currently $63,000 for, that's a disc edition slim. And then the digital's $56,000. So they've also got a digital pro for $1,000 here. Maybe worth buying a second-hand one if you're in the market for it, if you're coming to Japan and you don't have a PS5 just yet. More PS4 accessories. Oh, this is the Vita, sorry. Said it was both sides all just PS4, but it's not. Now some of these games are very, very, very faded. Alright, nothing I'm after. Here we have some more hardware. They've got the can't even think of what it's called at the moment. Dragon Quest PS4 and other PS4s, and they're very cheap, everyone. If you're looking to buy a second-hand PS4, just get one from here. Days of Play version, 17,000 yen. They've got white ones here for 17,000, 16,000, 22,000. Unboxed ones, I've got a red one down there, unboxed. Trying to sell this white and silver one together. I'd say they're both broken, and trying to sell them as a repair. They've got a red one. Pretty different pricing across everything. 17,000, 17,000, 12,000. Not bad if you're just buying one to use it and play it, but we don't really need to buy any more at this stage. PS5. Alright. This Lucky Cat store's got a lot of stuff, guys. PS2s. 17,000, 24,000, 24,000. And a Sega Saturn over the back there that was hiding. $100. Pretty clean. Find anything?
Yeah, a couple of things.
Yep.
Still looking.
Still looking.
They got Goo Goo Soundy there.
Mm-hmm.
Which is cool. And I've never seen this. What the fuck is I know where it is now.
Ooh, House of the Dead gun set.
That's gone. I don't know where it is.
Okay, it's gone. So if you're looking for a huge selection of games, this store we can recommend. It's worth a dig through. There's some decent prices to be found across the board. They've got this, I don't know if this is technically the little junk section, maybe it is. They've got 500 yen Famicoms. Look how dirty this one is. Gee. They've got some PS3s, a junk PS2, more junk PS3s, a bunch of Wii U's taped together for 8,000 yen. Same with this. 3,000 yen for 3 Super Famicoms. But yeah, they've got some good stuff, so run you through to end the video. It's pretty much all me that I see in here at the minute. So, Club Nintendo, 980. 980 on the red Wii. Nunchuck, 980 on this. This is a great deal. Bo's also picking up a CD-ROM game. It's discounted, which is great. Close-up look at the marble ASCII controller. And then, lucky last, Hudson. Super lucky to have found that. So I hope you enjoyed the look at this Lucky Cat store, guys, and we'll catch you in the next video.